I want to look at for a few days. I want to say it's a famous scripture. All the scriptures should be famous. But I just want to hit on something that I think every believer should have on the inside of them. And it's Psalm chapter 1. And it starts off with, "Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the way where sinners stands, nor sits in the seat of the scornful." This psalm starts off with, who is the blessed man? Who is a man? I think one translation, the Amplified Version, says happy, to be envied. Who is the man that seems like the blessing of God is on their life? And the first thing it starts with is it says he doesn't walk in the counsel of the ungodly. That means he doesn't get his counsel and direction and his philosophy from life or for life from ungodly people, people that don't know God, that don't at least have the character and the nature of God. So one of the ways that we might have greater blessing in our life is by who we get our counsel from. Who do we get our counsel for our marriages? Who do we get our counsel for raising our kids? Who do we get our counsel for our finances? Who do we get our counsel for really how we respond to authority or spiritual authority or natural authority? Who do we get our counsel from how we do our jobs at work? Are we listening to godly counsel? Maybe my challenge to you today is, if you want more of the blessing of God in your life, one of the things you may need to take a look at is whose philosophy, whose way of thinking are you listening to and buying into? Is it godly or is it ungodly? Because it will determine how much of the blessing of God is in your life.